Hey guys, Harry here, and I have just finished watching the first Nisekoi OVA, which I think has come out recently. I know there's two of them, they were boxed with volume 14, but basically just to give you my 2 cents on this first episode, and I'll probably do the second one whenever it pops up online with subs in that. Basically the first one is a 27-minute special, and it covers 2 of the Nisekoi chapters. It covers Ruri losing her glasses, as well as the Shrine Maiden, like, New Year's special which they had, which are both really good chapters, and if I'm honest, I completely forgot about. As soon as I seen the Shrine Maiden, that one popped straight back in my head because it has some amazing comedic aspects, and if you're into Nisekoi, I definitely go watch this because it is just an absolute joy to watch it. We have the click OP again, and it just brings back the Nisekoi feels. As well as that, the outro, don't really remember the outro, but it was nice. If it's a new one, so be it, but nice outro. Just that, the intro brought me straight back as soon as I seen it. But basically, to give you my 2 cents about these 2 different stories, the first one was chapter 58, and it's about Ruri losing her glasses, and because of that she ends up trying to pair up Onodera and Raku as always, and it doesn't really go to plan. But basically we see Ruri sort of nearly break and nearly spill the beans on Onodera's like secret and tell Raku that basically she likes him, but with some quick thinking on Raku's friend, I can't remember his name, glasses dude, man, you know, male cat, basically he stops her at the last minute, because of that they have like a newfound sort of respect for each other, or at least so that's how it looks. She's very much, you know, all in all, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it, but Ruri basically took the cake on that first episode. Not too much like happened. I keep saying episode, but I mean part. And in the second part, we have the Shrine Maiden arc. They all go to this shrine, and they basically offer up their service for New Year's, so they're helping clean it and tidy it and all that, ready for the festive events. And as Raku and his friend like go off, the 4 girls are left with the priestess, and as Raku's walking away, she notices that Raku's going to have a lot of bad things happen to him because of all the bad luck he's gained up from all his classmates, basically wishing revenge on him because he's so popular with all the girls and all the new girls in the class, which is sort of expected. So because of that, the girls basically want to help the priestess like exorcise all the evil spirits from within him. So this is where the episode gets really funny, because they have to try different things, and each time it fails, so it just progresses and gets like more and more intense for the girls. So at first the task is given to Chitoge to put a seal on his ass, and she asks him to strip, and it just goes absolutely crazy. She full on fucking like drop kicked him. It was crazy, but of course that didn't work. So when she come back, the next task was given over to Onodera, and basically she had to hug him for a whole minute. And guess what? She hugged him for a whole minute. For any of you guys who are like waiting for that OTP of Onodera and Raku, go watch this, you'll enjoy it. I'm personally a Chitoge man, but you'll enjoy it because there's a minute hug. And if you like that sort of thing, it's there. But unfortunately, once again, that doesn't work. Basically, the priestess produces this like sake bottle of holy water, and she basically says that Raku needs to drink the entire thing, and that should work. She hopes. The last 2 didn't, but that should work. But there's a problem. It has to be administered mouth to mouth. And what's so funny about this scene is you just see Sugami, Chitoge and Onodera like kiss, 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 and they're absolutely freaking out. But obviously Tachibana isn't there. She's already took it, and she's running. She is running for him. But then in the next scene, you see all 4 girls absolutely sprinting after Raku, and it's just really funny. That's probably the funniest scene out of this entire like little special, and it just stole the cake for me, just seeing all 4 of them running after him, trying to like kiss him. It was like, it was perfect. It was utterly perfect, and I really enjoyed it. Overall, I really enjoyed this little like OVA. If I had to score it, I'd probably give it like a solid 8.5. So I'd round up. I'd say a 9 out of 10. It was just that good, just because it's very much just the comedy sketches. It doesn't advance anything went into it. It's an OVA, so you can't really expect much more from that. If you enjoyed the stories, enjoy the story, enjoy the characters, you'll love this, and I'd highly recommend it to you. So that's my 2 cents on this. Please let me know in the comments below on what you thought about this first OVA. Do you think they could have done anything different? Did you enjoy the way they did it? Because I went back and I did watch the read the Shrine Maiden chapter, and it's basically spot on. It is spot on. So you can't really go wrong with that. Shaft's like animation's always great. So overall, great OVA. Can't wait for the second one to come out. I'll probably do a review of that when it's up eventually, because I seem to be on a roll lately with creating these videos. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that glorious stuff, and I shall see you soon. Team Chitoge for the win.